Alright. Bill was walking around the town, thinking and jumping about Christmas. He does realize he's going to be alone this year, since he keeps on thinking about that smelly whore who decided to cheat on Bill. Remember, Mark. But Bill said he's not gonna let that ruin his Christmas spirit. As Bill walks around thinking about the true meaning of Christmas. She walks around a little bit more, and thoughts on his mind. Bill decides to go get some cake from this baker. Let's see what happens. Bill said he wants to buy some cake. Then all of a sudden, a weird, suspicious man shows up. This suspicious man, he says no to Bill. Is this a man racist against Bill? Then the suspicious man said, look. He stole the man's cake. He said thief. He tells Bill to go catch him. Bill decides to go after the thief. As Bill runs, tries to catch this man, as the man knocks over a woman in presence. He's running, trying to capture this man. Bill realizes he's not in good shape like he should be. As Bill runs to go catch this thief. Then he stops. The man hands over this cake to this woman and child. Well, Bill's in shock. The woman, Bill's in shock now, people. He cannot believe what he just saw. Bill says, give me that damn cake. The man says no. He's not giving it to him. They need it, since they are homeless. And I guess Bill has the cake back in his hand now. Bill, being a nice person, he's decided to do a nice thing. Bill hands the man $20 for he to go buy some food for him and the child and his wife. I guess in a way they will be going to McDonald's to enjoy a free meal with this $20. Bill has the cake. As Bill runs back to the man, the baker, Bill is still thinking as he runs with that hot cake in his hands. I personally wouldn't want to eat it after Bill's, his hand, but who am I? The man thanks Bill for capturing the thief and getting his cake back. The man says Bill can eat anything he wants, probably for free. Bill done a great thing today. As Bill walks around to the town, staring at the girl skating. It looks like Christina Aguilera. He wished that he could talk to her, but he knows she probably doesn't have feelings for him in that way. As Bill walks away from her, still thinking about his smelly, disgusting wife, the one who cheated on him with Mark, Bill says he's not gonna think about that old raggedy whore bag, 'cause she's not getting anything this year for Christmas. Nothing at all from Bill. But then again, you do have to think it was Bill's fault, 'cause after what he did, he was always in the club every night, posted up with his boys on Instagram, flashing money and popping more bottles like one of these big rap stars. So in a way, it's technically Bill's fault that she left. But Bill's not gonna let that hurt him. So Bill walks around the town and he sees this man. This man is struggling to make a snowman. Bill walks up to the man. Bill's talking to this man. Well, Bill's decided to help this man build a snowman. Me personally, the man looks kind of weird and strange, but anyway, Bill decided to do it. As Bill rolls up a bunch of snow, as Bill completely keeps rolling up snow. Come on, Bill, roll this snow up. You're basically building Frosty, the snowman. And no, people, I'm not talking about the other Frosty. Y'all may know him as the Dope Man. We're talking about the original Frosty. As Bill continues to roll up this snow, the snowball forms and gets completely big and bigger and bigger and bigger. Bill has done it. The man puts the head on the snowman. Question is, will the snowman come to life? We shall see. Bill looks disappointed as the snowman didn't come to life like Frosty. Oh well. As Bill continues to walk through the town on this cold, snowy day, thinking about Christmas is coming. It will be coming tomorrow. And Bill realizes that he will be alone this year because after what he did. But Bill is not gonna let that hurt him. He's just gonna smile and think of the bright side, because it is Christmas. Anything can happen. And I mean anything. A miracle can happen on Christmas. Bill looks at his house and he remembers how it used to be when he had his beautiful wife. But he cannot let the past haunt him. He just hopes this year everything works out. Bill goes back to stare at Christina Aguilera skating around in the skating rink, wishing that he could be with her, but he knows she doesn't want to be with Bill, 'cause she heard about how Bill is. You know, popping bottles in the club, spreading money on his hand like he's Pooh Shiesty, making it rain in the club on these other bitches as they shake their ass on the poles. You know, like a real rap star. That's why Bill is probably not gonna get no bitches this year for Christmas. As Bill walks around the town on this cold day, he really starts thinking about how life is. Bill probably does want to change his ways. Bill stops and sees this man shoveling snow, and he realizes this is his chance to change this year. He wants to be a better person. Hopefully, change will come for Bill as he walks through the town. Bill stops and sees the reindeer, trees, all the Christmas lights are pretty to Bill, but he just wants things to go back the way they used to be. But we all know how Bill is. He has a problem, and we all know what that problem is. As Bill walks around the town, thinking about Christmas Eve, how he hoped things would change for Christmas. But Bill knows it's gonna be a very lonely Christmas this year. But Bill is ready to embrace it. Bill decides to take one last look at the Christmas tree. This great, beautiful tree. As Bill decides to look at the reindeer, how beautiful the lights are on this Christmas Eve. They're beautiful to Bill. Bill decides to return home. And his lonely house. He knows no one is at home waiting for him. He knows it's going to be very lonely tonight and very cold. But that's how Bill likes it to be. Well, Bill is alone on this cold, lonely day, lonely night. Turkey's in front of him. All the chairs are set there, and he realizes he is alone because of his cold ways. But the prison is still underneath the tree. All of a sudden, a knock is at the door. Bill opens the door, and he sees all of the people that he helped on this day. Bill smiles. He's happy that he has friends around him on Christmas Eve. He's happy to know that he has friends still. As the tree looks very pretty and all the presents around the tree, Bill realizes you can truly be happy on Christmas. The end.